practitioner. Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5. Think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate. Every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready? You ready?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal...
Oh! Oh, straight right. Trying to establish that jab once again.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. Nice looping punch.
Oh, hook to the head by Diaz.
There's another one.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
36 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. I'm not sure if I saw any Stockton slap in there, but it has been punches and bunches from Nathan Diaz tonight.
As it always is, right? Nate is a guy that is going to overwhelm you with volume. And tonight, he's starting to enter that flow state that will allow him to do just that.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class: hands up, chin down. Another straight left. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, and he just continues to punish his opponent with that hook. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He will not be able to take many more. He better understand that it only takes one in the perfect spot to end your night. Nice straight punch.
Diaz's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Back and forth we go. Whoa! Vicious combo there.
Dude's hurt.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Punch over the top.
And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Right hand upstairs.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connect. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Great punch.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
What a
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, the difference in the strike is crazy. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it back.
Back to the feet. Switching stances here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he hurt him.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Good stick.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, and he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice combination of strikes there by Diaz. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just misses there with the left. Oh! Oh, wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on him.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Diaz's overhand punch to the head, it doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz.
So the celebration on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy